Venturing again. We're back. Whee! But we're always at home. We always start off at home.
Seems smart because I don't remember what we're doing.
Honestly, like, I always, like, hated being, like, a kid and getting called away and I was in the middle of an area and having to save. So stressful because then I would come back and be like, where am I?
What am I doing? Did you have the guide for this the first time you played it, or was it literally just...
So funny thing, there was an official guide that came out.
Prima guide, I'm sure.
Yeah. From what I read recently, it was much thicker. Okay, we don't have anything.
No,
much thicker in Japan than it was in America. And I'm picturing the North American version by Brady Games. That was a company, I swear it was. I'm not dreaming.
No, that's true.
And
Brady
it was
Games.
like a soft cover, like magazine style instead of like...
So,
yeah.
Here's a cool thing about Square that not a lot of people know. They were notoriously distrustful of like American publications.
Okay.
So a lot of the time with those early guides, it was just kind of on them to figure everything out. Like they didn't get any kind of like spoiler cheat sheet from them. And a lot of those guides are obviously labeled as unofficial, which means they got even less help from Square.
Okay.
So it's just like if they just missed something, they just missed it because it was like, I don't know how to do this or what this is. Like, okay.
That's super interesting,
yeah.
honestly.
Square
like,
up until like the mid 2000s was just ultra weird about there even being guides to their games like online.
Okay.
Like I think Final Fantasy X was like one of the last times that they were like notoriously weird about like video footage of like guides and stuff like that for their games just being readily available.
So strange. It seems like the Atlas way.
Well, Atlas has certainly picked up the torch on that one.
Yeah.
In the most insane backwards way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God. I had no idea. No wonder the guide was so tiny. Like it was not robust. As a child, I probably didn't take care of it. You were basically
reading a text Let's Play of their run, I'm sure.
Kind of, yeah. Like I remember it had all the events. It had like quick explainers of like what you do in the game.
Here's what we think this does.
Right, but like, yeah, it didn't have any like. Where are we going? You know what? We don't have that place yet. Okay.
Do we have to place it?
No, we don't. Well, I don't think we even have the artifact for it yet. Oh, yes, we do, but we're not quite there yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to do some recipes really quick, just because there's some cool stuff that we might have the ingredients for.
Sure.
Let's go here. Let's go here really quick. Yeah, but back to the guide. I didn't treat it very well. I remember it started falling apart not too long after I got it. Oh.
Wait, who was that?
That was a guy. Actually, we're supposed to be here anyway, so but I'm trying to go to the shop to see if I can pick up some extra stuff.
Sure. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's fine. Yeah.
And we're so early, like, in playthroughs that I just might not have the equipment or, like, the stuff that I need to... it's not here. To make any cool weapons right now. I don't really want to waste ingredients, but...
Sure, and the stuff that has been store-bought seems fine so far.
Yeah, it's fine for what you're doing.
Again, we still have not wiped a single time, so...
No.
I'm not particularly worried.
Yeah. What does this guy have? Oh, he has... these? Okay, I'm gonna pick up one of these.
Topple cotton.
Topple cotton, baby.
Topple cotton.
And a windstone. And that's all the stones that I need, which seemed like a dream. Like we would never pick these up, but we have a little bit of money. What is this? Oh, it's just a fabric. So he just sells ingredients.
I noticed that you don't get a lot of money from battles.
You don't. It's true. There are ways to make money by selling stuff, which I'm going to look at our stuff now to see if we can actually do that. Apologize for the scroll sound. get really annoying. Okay. Okay, we have 4 clear feathers. That's
Is that good?
amazing.
Okay.
Yes. And I don't know if... Oh, goodness.
Well, thank God we do have one mush in a box, too. So... I don't know what that is, but...
It's just a fruit vegetable. I don't actually know if that's a fruit or a vegetable. It's a box that is shaped like a Jack-in-the-Box.
Okay.
It looks unpleasant to eat. I don't want that. We have a damsel's sigh, though. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that does. Okay, so we have 4 clear feathers, and now I'm looking for a...
Actually, we have 8 mushes in 8 boxes, sorry.
It's a lot. Now I'm looking for a wind cap. So if you see it...
Control F.
Right? Let me know.
I don't think you have one.
It might be under... armor? Possibly? Is this all we have? We don't have a lot of armor right now. Yeah, no.
No, you've kind of been using what you got.
Right. And again, the drops won't get better until you up the difficulty, just because you kind of get a lot of crap that you're
and
not
you
going to use
you
yet.
can't do that mid playthrough, right? That's purely, you're talking like new game plus stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that library in your home doesn't unlock that ability to change the difficulty until you play through this game and beat the end one time. You should be pretty strong though in your first playthrough. Like by the time you hit New Game Plus, it's not too bad. Okay, well now that we're here, we're just gonna go do this quest anyway. This one tacks on to the last one, kind of, that we started. With the fairy, how it was fancy like that. This
right.
one, yeah. This one adds to all of that. Okay. So she was here before when we were here. She is going to play a bigger part. And no, we do not know Ascad. He's a friend of Matilda's. Seems like he finally came back. All of these people are interconnected with this place. Okay, cool. She's going to let us in. We're going to go talk to Matilda and Ascad. And this is 2 torches. I think there's like a cutscene here. Yeah, with them.
Cutscene being a liberal word, but...
It's just a little talk and talk. While
a scripted break in the action.
You get to listen in on their private conversation, which is kind of weird, but hey, whatever. So Ascad, as he says, has been in the underworld. Matilda is not supposed to look this old. Like, look at her. Yeah, she's... When they say she's a 20... No. When they say she's a 26-year-old hag, like, it's not a joke. She actually looks like this for some reason.
That's how all 26-year-olds look. How are you talking about?
Well, I'm doing great then for 30.
Yeah, you look good for 30. I mean, considering
Woo.
This is 26, you bounced back.
So it's been 10 years. She's lost her 2 precious friends, being Ascad and Dana, I
Were
think?
they also old?
No.
No.
They're all supposed to look like him, like that age. They're all
Okay.
supposed to be like young adults now. Okay, she's referring to Irwin, who's the third party in this. He is a literal demon. Scott is not wrong.
That's not metaphor. He is a demon.
It's not a metaphor. He's actually a half demon. He took away your elemental powers to fuel his own ambitions, which is kind of rude, honestly. Which obviously has aged her quite a bit. Don't be like that. I'm not as unhappy as you think.
She looks like she's living her best life, honestly.
Yeah, I guess. Just chilling out in the cathedral. Who's there? We're here. Me and my bunny rabbit. Yeah, I guess we do know everything now.
Pretty much. Yeah, she's old now.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Good for you. Now get out of here. Oh, that's mean. So now they're gonna quarrel a bit. He learned the way of the sword from Olbone.
Olbone.
Yeah. Olbone is another wisdom who we will talk to later with Bud. Yeah, Matilda's stoked that they're alive and wants to just move on, which I don't blame her. I'm warning you, he's not to be trusted. That's what somebody who's not to be trusted would say, wouldn't they? Alright. We're gonna leave.
Nothing more to be done there.
Well, there's something happening out here, so. Who's this sharply dressed woman? Okay, that nun is on the floor. It's probably the same nun that got knocked down the other time, too. Feel bad for her. Our Lord commands it. And then they're just gonna teleport away. And they also hurt Dana, and that sucks.
Okay, Dana. I was like, what is her name again?
Someone in disguise.
Is it the plant-looking lady again? Whatever her name.
It's actually somebody else. I feel like the nuns have a great getup for people to disguise themselves as them.
Yeah, they should be a little more scrutinous of the people that they let in, I guess.
I agree. I think you can play as Dana now, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's find out together.
Okay, so whoever they are, dressed as a nun, kidnapped Matilda. Gotta seal off all the exits. I think it's too late for that, though, because they literally, like, teleported out of the room.
It is so strange to me that you get no pop-up or notification that it's like player 2 now has control of a character.
You get that like noise that they've joined your party, but that's it. It's
weird.
Really weird, and
I cannot think of another game that does that.
You work for Irwin. What are you gonna do with her? I merely do as Lord Irwin bids. Too bad for you. Later. That sort of magic isn't enough to escape a holy area such as this. Apparently it is, though. Yeah, we're gonna go find them. Let's go. Okay, we gotta go to the caves, which we kind of saw a little bit of before, but we're gonna see more of them now. And they can be kind of confusing. You can get lost.
Don't say.
Don't go to the caves. At least you get the choice right there. Like, you don't have to go to the waterfall via the caves. You lost them. I mean, yeah, it's pretty big. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to that sealed meditation room. How are we supposed to get in? We're gonna force our way in, duh.
So that dude's... What's his name one more time?
His name is Iskad.
That's Iskad, okay. He's not coming with us, though?
No. There's a quest in the future where you might get to play as him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna go look as he, like, strides off with his gorgeous hair. And then, yeah, we're gonna take Dana with us. Okay, cool. Just kidding, we didn't actually have to go through the caves. Alright, so we're gonna beat
What does that mean? You'll be laughing on the other side of your face?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Funny translations are funny.
What does that mean? You'll be laughing on the other side of your face.
I think it kind of meant to be like, I'm gonna tear you a new one.
Like split your head open and you're gonna laugh out the top of your open head? Like, what does that mean?
That's so visceral. Please stop. Alright, so they're taking Matilda away. And this lady is like, I'm gonna get her back. Blah, blah, blah. Like, this seems very annoying that we just had to come over here for no reason. Okay. Irwin. Okay, we're gonna start the party. Let's go. Boss time. Instant boss. This guy's kind of cool.
You're not kidding. There was just no level here.
No. I forgot that you could just go. Oh, he might lick you. Be careful.
Stop moving. Thank you.
No, not in the corner.
Why wouldn't you want him in the corner?
I don't know.
Also, I'm insanely stunned.
Yeah,
Okay.
get out of there.
No, that's fine. He's gonna go that way.
Well,
I bait the attack. We're good. See?
there you go.
Video games.
Oh, who's the real one? Ow, he punched me. Where'd he go? Oh, sir?
Is there a way to tell or no?
Not really, no. It's not that, like...
Oh, wait, you don't want to be there.
No, you don't. Oh. He's gonna do this weird...
I think he's vulnerable right now. No.
No. Okay, when he's blinking, he's never vulnerable.
Right. He wasn't blinking.
Yeah, no. There's rarely a time that... Oh god, he put guy out. Nice.
That was good damage. Yep, that hit that guy very hard.
Nice. Got him. That little guy. There you go. Eat some candy. Recover your health. Come on, dude. And then he does some weird thing with his little beep.
We're okay.
Yeah. That one's not too bad. It's super easy to
Is that a grab? Is that what that is?
It's like a stun, I think. Like, it's like a little poison tip.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
I'm good.
You are good. Oh, I think he's dead. Yep. Got him. Definitely not a hard boss, like, in my opinion.
I'm also, again, this might just be, again, like old JRPG stuff. Who was that? What was that?
He was, I think he's like a Jinny, like, style boss.
But who summoned it and why?
The lady.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Matilda's back. We're gonna have a serious conversation about stuff. Okay. Somebody decide what they're gonna tell us, God, please.
You know what's always cool about old people in anime style games? As you age, apparently you just lose your anime.
What does that mean?
Like, look at her face compared to everyone else in this room.
Yeah, I mean, her eyes are closed too, so yeah. She's also very tired. She never wanted to give up her freedom to become a priestess. Irwin only wanted to free me from a life bound by rules, which, yeah, she was one of those situations where she was like destined to become this big priestess here and watch over this place forever. And basically, this is her life. This god is telling her basically like, just, you know, you should live for you, not for anybody else. And Irwin did definitely take her powers. That's not a lie. Tilda, you need to rest. You never took me seriously, not even when we were children, so they all grew up together. Listen now, I won't stand idly by while that demon grows stronger. And he's gonna whoosh away, angrily. Goodbye. Only the heavenly silence comforts me. Don't say such a thing. Cool.
Okay, thanks for the iron, I guess.
That's 2 torches. And that's Matilda.
I'm excited to hear what Cactus has to say about this.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna say.
Old lady, old.
Right? Should have old. Oh yeah, we have some stuff growing. Some stuff. Let's take a walk. Yay.
Taking a walk back and forth. Cool game design.
I think they did it like that because they just assumed people would kind of continue on adventuring. I like to grow fruit and vegetables in my garden, so I just do that. It might be overkill sometimes, but you want to get seeds from him too.
Yeah, it's always worth having two. Like, these look like new fruit. Like, honestly, I don't remember seeing these dudes before.
Some of these. It's worth getting the seeds from him though, even if you're like, oh god, I have 80 orca plants already, but like, to me, like, if there's a chance that he's gonna spit out like good seeds for recipes, then I will take that chance. Come on, man. Come on,
I'd love to know what the like creative director of this game like went on to do, and if he's like involved in like MMO design now.
Right. I can't tell you because
this game feels like, in some respects, like single player MMO stuff, just with the way that you do chores in between your missions, and like, you know, like there's a lot of us just whenever we start an episode of this, we're like doing our dailies before we continue playing.
Right? Because there wasn't anything really like that.
Of course,
back then. So it kind of does blend what we know now as dailies into this weird, like, you put the disc in the thing and you just sit on your bed or your couch with your TV.
Right, and you got to do your chores and then, you know.
But you're doing your chores like single-handedly yourself. Like you're not interacting with anybody else.
Sure.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, but like again too, like like you were saying, that there's a lot of stuff you can do in between each individual story mission, which is just like, you can just go play the game with no real progress being made. Right. And like, games like that are very rare now, where it's just like, like, hey, you can just go play it. Yeah. Like, there's no quest for you to do, no storyline being unraveled. It's just like, go play the video game. And the list of games that are like that now are very short. Yeah. Like being released now. Yeah. So. How
about you? Which
Give me Bud just in case we run into a wisdom by accident. Plus, I like Bud better anyway. I used to say Lisa.
I know, it's so weird. You totally flipped on a dime.
It's because Bud's Triangle is an S tier move.
Yeah. Oh, let's not forget to talk to our Bud. Before we go on the next quest, we are going to go farm something really quick, just so I can make this money-making item, and then we'll be rich.
All he said was red carpet? That's what he got out of that?
Yeah, he got out the red carpet.
Red carpet.
Part of the room that we were in. We'll read it later. Ramblings of a Cactus. It's weird that I would even mention to him about the red carpet in the room that we were in for 2 minutes.
There was a carpet that was red. Wow, that's cool stuff.
Amazing room. Are they here?
What are we farming?
So we want an item called a wind cap, and I think it is definitely like a hat item that you can wear for defense. It's very low level, but we're gonna temper it with a couple of clear feathers and just make some money real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we wanna do? How rare is it? Let me lead with that question.
It's not super rare. We just need to find the guys who drop it. I don't think it's any of these guys. But while we're here, I mean, oh, stop.
Oh,
dude, you're so mean. Yeah, grab that. While we're here, it doesn't hurt to farm around a little bit because we'll get other spoils. Seeds and stuff too are good to be dropped.
Do we want to just smash cut to us having the wind cap?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, if we find it, yeah.
We will be right back with a wind cap. Okay, got a wind cap.
Yay!
Didn't take
a couple
too
tries.
long.
Yeah, it's not a super rare drop.
So why did we do this?
Because we are going to temper it with something. I think I said that earlier, and we're gonna make money.
Right.
Money. Yeah. Also, we're not too far from the entrance, so let's just make a little bit more.
Yeah, that's fine.
These purple guys drop seeds sometimes. Ow, dude.
And there's nothing else we need to be doing here? We
no,
have nothing,
I just really
overlap.
wanted the wind cap because we have the 4 clear feathers already from messing around. So cool, we don't have to go farm anything else. But this item that we're just going to sell off will get us... dude.
That attack is kind of lame because he can just do it instantly.
I know.
Like the second he spawns.
He doesn't really have like a cooldown, but it's okay. This item will get us a good chunk of change so that we can kind of get ahead a little bit on that. I don't know why it's so expensive after you make it. It's just something that somebody found, which is literally...
Do you just combine them, or do we need to go to the smithy
So we're going
again?
to the thingy, yeah, the smithy thing in our house.
Okay.
Behind our house, I guess. Let's do a walk really quick. The thing about recipes in this game is that literally people have just sat there and like tempered things one by one and then exited the mode and then went back into it every time to watch the stat changes, if there were any at all, which is an extreme amount of time dedication that I've never had, but I appreciate it all the same.
Yeah, people are, again, I know there are fans of this game.
Yeah, and the other thing about recipes is that, like, you when you go to temper stuff, it can be a very long process. I think this is the one. Because you have to do it one by one. You don't get to temper, like, 4 of the... Like, you don't... So we have 4 clear feathers that we're going to add to this wind cap, right? You don't get to temper all 4 of them at the same time. It's super cool. And now I have to go. You also have to go and like search for your stuff, so it's kind of annoying. Yep.
Okay, so we have to add them one at a time.
Yes, that's what I said. And also, like, if you are experimenting with something, you have to do this every single time, and the lists are long.
What does the hammer mean?
So that means that you've tempered it, you've altered it, which that is new.
Oh.
So you couldn't ever tell a lot too when you were tempering something. Like, it never told you like, hey, this is altered.
Fun.
So at least they put that, but like having to do this over and over and over again.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's cool.
I want to be that guy.
Over and over and over again.
Did you see that guy?
That guy
had, I don't know, that guy was cool.
So, yeah. Luckily, we're only doing this with 4 things. Some of these, I swear to God, these recipes are like dozens and dozens and dozens of ingredients long. Yeah, so this is what happens when you temper stuff in. These like cards come out.
Uh-huh.
That's what adds like buffs or can take away buffs.
But we don't want to use this super wind cap. We got to sell it.
Yeah, we're gonna sell it.
Does it like stink or something?
Yeah, there's no reason to have it.
Okay, but it just happens to sell for a ton.
If you add 4 clear feathers, sure. If you add 3, it's worthless.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy is cool. They definitely updated the card art because it wasn't as clear as that.
Oh, I'm sure it's like the source file now.
Yeah, it's super pretty. Like, not everything has a card though.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know what the definitive guide is on that, or how you even find that out without just wasting a bunch of ingredients. Like, yo. Again, salutations, hats off to anybody who sat there and went back and forth and tracked each change and each card. That's
why, again, going back to the whole, this feels like, I would love to know, like, if the members of this team ever went on to do MMO design, because this kind of stuff, even barring like current Assassin's Creed, I feel like is the only other game that is currently running that's like, we made an MMO that only you can play.
Right.
Like, that's just much more like modern MMO design. Like Black Desert and stuff like that is kind of like, you just make stuff.
Yeah.
Who knows if it's good? Okay.
Let's see. Where does that end up? I think actually it's here.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh.
Look at that.
What?
We're gonna be rich. Isn't that insane? And it has zero
Why don't
defense.
we could just retire from adventuring now. We are filthy rich now.
It's freaking awesome. Like,
okay.
I remember I farmed for like the ingredients for 4 of those, and then I did not want for money after that.
That seems busted.
No, it's just a thing that somebody found. It seems like one of those things that the devs were like, let's see if you players can figure this out, and we'll just keep it in there.
That
like,
seems
we don't
busted.
care.
We have so much money now. It's like, I feel like we cheated.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I'm fine with it, man. Like,
if it's in the game, it's fair. I don't know.
I'm not upset. Okay.
Jesus.
Sure, bud, come with me. We're gonna.
So we're back on the quest now.
Back on the trail, yeah.
Okay.
This quest line seems pretty linear so far. I don't know if we're gonna break from this quest line after this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice to get it out of the way. Going back and forth with it can be a little tedious in the beginning because these first couple quests with these people are mostly talking,
right?
And looking around. Yeah, so it's not my favorite quest line in the game. These folks are cool. I'm just not really into their story as much as other stories, but yeah, we're gonna help them because we're nice. Yeah, that's right. She wants to see me because I'm important and I'm cool. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Matilda? She's so nice. She's just like apologetic.
This room
nothing.
Kind of stinks, though. I feel like she has nothing to do in here.
It looks so not comfortable to lay on that thing.
Yeah,
forever.
it doesn't even look padded.
No, it's like a weird iron wrought something. I always thought it was like feathers, like fur.
No, it doesn't look like that in high res.
No, Okay, so Dana went to go find Irwin.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go find her. I'll think about it. Sure, let's go. Okay, in search of fairies. Pretty art. I really like that. Nice touch. Stuck in our walking.
I was gonna say, I'm not doing that.
No. Weird thing about this game that does that too. Like, you get stuck in a walking animation when like a background character is moving back into their position. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why that is, because I'm not a code breaker. I don't explore the code or anything like that, but it's always been like that. And it's funny that they didn't even bother to tinker with it. It really feels like they were like, we're not going to touch anything on the back end very much.
Yeah, this remaster is...
I would not even call it a remaster, in my opinion, because...
They certainly did do a couple of things and then put it out.
Yeah, like they redid the music with real instruments for the most part, which is great.
Yeah.
It sounds cool. All the art updated is great. Wish they kind of maybe updated the sprites, although I'm kind of used to it now. Like...
Well, yeah, we're like... Yeah. This is like hour 9 or something. I don't know.
It's great sprite work, don't get me wrong. But...
Yeah, I'm sure in 96 or whatever, this looked awesome.
Yeah, but like... Nothing has changed, which is a strange decision, honestly. Unless they like just didn't have all of the rights to change it. I have no idea. Alright. We're gonna go find Tote the turtle, if we remember him. He's the cool grass-smoking turtle that lives in the mountains here. We've already talked to him for Bud's quest, so that's cool.
Right. That's done.
Oh, thanks for taking care of that for me. See, we got a seed, so that's good. We need seeds. And apparently Tote knows stuff about these guys' situation. I don't know, man. He has a wisdom. He probably should know stuff.
Uh-huh.
Let's get another wind cap. Let's go, wind cap.
Where did we pick up the feathers? Do you remember?
So feathers are from those weird little bugs, like on the highway. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay, those guys are being very rude to me.
Ow.
Guys, please. Oh, I'm not hitting them at all.
There we go.
Which we'll probably come across a lot of those bugs. There might be some here too. Mm-hmm. It's not too hard to get them to drop those things. This one?
Yeah, lead the way. I have no idea where I'm going.
I don't know either. If not, it's okay. These bugs right here. So, this might be the best place to come farm for that, perhaps. Oh, good job. Oh my god, I cannot hit in this place. Ooh, another wind cap. This is a dead end, I apologize. Sweet. Please.
More odd meat. Thank you.
Meat is pretty good for tempering, not gonna lie. So.
I don't think that that's true, but alright.
It is. It has weird properties for, like, armor sometimes. You wouldn't believe that, but seeds a lot of the time are good for, like, armor and some weapons. There are certain fruits that, like, have weird properties, like the cards, like you see. I like these guys.
Like, is that kind of stuff required, though? Like, I feel like, does the game get harder before New Game Plus, or is it like...
Some of the bosses can be kind of hard, but I would say only because they're, like, big. If that makes sense. Like, they're big and they take up a lot of room.
Uh-huh.
So you can get crushed easily in an unsatisfying way, but, like... You kind of just gotta stay out of their way and go fast. If you're playing solo. I really think that playing 2-player like this right off the bat is... You're fine. Like, you're not gonna have an issue.
I mean, you would be able to bring Bud with you either way. He just would be a lot less effectual.
Right, yeah, he's an AI, and you can't really get him to do what you need him to do. Okay, how do we differ from the fairies? We are all the same, like a million stars reflecting in the surface of a lake. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like poetry. It's a difficult concept for me to understand, too. Okay.
Seems like you got a pretty decent handle on it.
You are a turtle. Maybe jumping into a fairy's magic circle will send us to their world. A lady was here a while ago to ask about just that. Okay. Well, that was very informative. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, man.
Now we gotta go back. Oh, he tried to lick you.
Just
oh, no.
2 heavy attacks and he's dead.
Yeah. He's cute. Okay. Oh, there she is. We found her. Did you come all the way here to look for me? We sure did.
Was it a problem if we have Bud, or did we not control her?
No,
Okay.
You don't need her.
Okay.
She's gonna go where she needs to be, and yes, we talked to the turtle.
Who's Tote?
I came here to find Irwin. I guess it was true. He is hiding in the land of fairies. Uh-oh. Is it Matilda's powers he wants, or is it revenge on his scad? Sorry. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Goodbye! And kind of does struts off screen.
Later.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna follow her. Hi, fairies. Oh yeah, now they're pissed off because we killed the Gorgon.
We'll kill you too if you... Yeah.
Oh, and they're sad too.
He attacked us. He pulled first.
Sorta. Yeah, he tried to turn us to stone. Ah. Ow. No. Oh, God.
Okay.
Got him. Nice, everybody.
It's weird that
still level 2.
It's weird that it shows like all the stuff that we get after combat, but it's always just you getting it. It's weird.
Me?
Yeah, like when we pick up experience crystals, like it always, even though I know I pick some up, it always just shows that you got them, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure you pick up what you pick up and I pick up what I pick up.
All right, I'm going to look for that now going forward, because I feel like I got some of those crystals. But...
You did. You got like 60%.
Okay.
Or like a 60 EXP. Okay, so this is Irwin. He is grown up and demonic. Here you've got the fairies on your side. So what are you up to, big guy? Super casual. That depends. How much am I capable of asking life's important questions? Uh-oh. What are you going to do about Matilda?
We haven't met the guy on the left before, right?
Nope.
He's new. Okay.
They've talked about him a bit.
Alluded to.
Yeah, he's a threat
Uh-huh.
to Matilda, they think. She's been aging rapidly ever since she collapsed in the mines. The Scad says it's because you took her elemental powers. You're killing my friend, and I can't do a thing to stop it. Well, that's too bad. Give her back the elemental powers you stole. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that easy. Give Matilda a message for me. Tell her that when everything comes to an end, she'll see that it was all a dream. And it seems like he's become pretty strong. More fairies are here.
I'm stuck on fairy.
Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna go this way. Another ox. Cute.
One overhead just kills it.
Yeah. Guys are kind of weak.
Please. There we go.
Those oxes, or whatever they are, do not... Yeah, see?
It showed. Maybe I just totally missed it last time.
Those do not drop anything, like, ever, but when they do, it's sweet treasure. Okay, so the fairies are taking her and sending her away. There she goes. Weird boss time. The fairies are talking to us. They're saying stuff. I really like this boss. It's really pretty. It also used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid. I can't tell you why. Look how cool he is, though.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Dark Souls boss coming through.
Right?
Oh, I should probably not be standing
No,
there.
you probably shouldn't stand there.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, it still hit me. Oh, I didn't realize that it...
That seemed like that hit the whole arena. That's
Unless you were behind him. Keep him on his toes. Oh, no. Why? Oh,
we
what
should
a
try to
whiff. Oh,
Can
God.
we get behind him?
Ooh,
No? Okay.
Yes.
That far away, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like that root rock area. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Get behind it.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't get behind it.
You guessed wrong.
I did.
Because he didn't telegraph that attack literally at all.
It's okay. Well, now we know what his attacks are. I think it's only those two. Oh, he's stunned. Perfect. Oh, okay.
No, it's going to be that one again. But we don't know which one it is.
Oh, that's the third attack. Okay.
Okay. Again, like, how were you supposed to just guess that?
By watching it. Get good, gamers.
Okay.
It's funny that you brought up desperation, because like I really think that would have been a good opportunity for a desperation move when they just disappear, and they just don't. You can like stand in them.
Yeah, I think.
No, we did not find out what happened to Dana. She
I think
apparently there.
desperation attacks are from like latter Castlevania games when bosses
Right.
started to do that.
Right, but maybe they thought it would be too hard. I don't know.
I just don't even think it was a concept.
Right. But it is a really pretty animation. Alright, so Irwin's there in the Land of Fairies because he controls them. Matilda had powers. Iskad is a very, like, I wouldn't say realistic, but he's more of like a skeptical kind of guy. Like, he's all about, like, physicality of the world.
Mm-hmm.
He can see it, he believes it. But now that he's grown up, apparently he can see them a little bit too. So maybe he's double thinking about the way that he used to be. Here's a new guy. Who might you be?
Just some stupid looking dude.
He's so weird. He's like a little clown. We haven't seen each other for quite some time, Matilda. And he floats. And he makes a weird noise. Do you remember me? My name is Selva. Selva of the Four Winds, one of the wisdoms. They always do that. They're always like, one of the wisdoms.
So that you know.
Yeah, so that you totally know. So you're not just like, who the hell is that? Very same. I used to visit you when you were an infant. And I know you well. You know how Irwin took away my elemental powers? Probably. Yep. Anything can happen when an era comes to an end. An era's end? You can foresee the future? What will happen to Irwin and his god? Future is decided by those who will walk its path. You, Dana, Iskad, Irwin, Elizabeth, Pearl, Lark, Sierra, who we haven't really met those last two, and me, Pluma? You thought so too? I hoped I might hear that. Okay, apparently everybody has plans for me but me.
Okay.
Yeah, don't talk up or down to the wisdoms. Olbone the warrior, who we haven't met, we will meet. Gaius of the earth, Raziati the beast, Toad the tortoise, Pokil the bird, and Selva of the four winds. You shall become the seventh wisdom. Oh, why me? Why not, dude? Okay, so she will bring about the end of the era, which is kind of cool. She was in love with Irwin and thinks she deserves to be punished, but I don't agree with that. Neither does he. You're allowed to love anyone you want. People are the light, but they fear the shadows they cast. These shadows don't exist. You understand, don't you? Okay. See only the future. The guilt you feel unlocks the door to your heart. Open your heart, Matilda. Forgive yourself. ... Flow of time is about to change its way. People will know freedom.
Okay. Sure.
This was all very philosophical for me to read when
Whoa.
I was like 9.
What is good with his feet?
He has keychains or something? I don't know what's
Okay.
going on there. Zippers?
I don't know how that supports his weight at all, but...
Because he's of the four winds. He's made of wind inside. He floats. He defies gravity. I always thought he was kind of a clown. Like, literally just a clown. I was like, how can this clown guy be a wisdom? And maybe that was, like, the point. Like, how can this silly-looking dude be a wisdom? He's actually, like, powerful and full of knowledge. Alright, so that was that. There are a lot of like weird walk and talk quests in this game. Kind of their way of just dumping lore on you or whatever. Most of the fighting comes from just being out in the world and fighting enemies over and over and over again.
Okay, we're gonna do a lore check-in right now.
Sure.
So, was she also one of the people that have like the gemstone hearts and someone took her? No, different.
They are separate. That's a separate storyline.
So it has nothing to do with the other storylines?
No, but what he was saying there at the end is that no matter what, even if all those things are all happening separately, they're all connected in the way because they all live in this world where they, come on, sir, Mr. Carrot. They all live in this world where they rely on the mana tree for, like, keeping the world in balance, basically. That's what he was trying to say. So
is Diana ever going to interact with Elazul, for example, or is that just never going to happen?
Kinda. I don't know how I can tell you that without spoiling it.
Okay.
We will
Do the stories intersect?
Not really. It's not that those people aren't... It's not that those people also aren't aware of each other. It's that they just don't interact directly with each other. I think that's another thing he was trying to say pretty much was like our actions can kind of affect other things even if we're not aware of it. I really don't have a lot of seats. We should go get a lot of seats. I need him to give me more seats. But yeah, he was just trying to say everybody is connected in this weird world that they're all in, even if they recognize that or not. But directly, I don't think the main storylines really intersect in that way. Like, Elazul's never gonna walk up and be like, "What's up, Iskad?" Like, they don't know each other that way.
Okay.
Yeah. There are some characters who reference other characters in other lands. Like, they'll talk about it. Definitely Nicolo is the one that gets referenced the most because he's kind of just he's the traveling merchant, literally. He's been everywhere, he does everything. Okay. Let's take Bud again with us.
Do we ever get more like semi-permanent wow, that's a tongue twister. Semi-permanent party members.
Semi-permanent party members. How do you mean?
Like Bud and Lisa. Like, do we ever get more people like that? Or no?
Like, eventually you can go and just pick people up. Certain people.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's kind of useless to do that. Until like you start doing New Game Plus or Plus because like you really don't get free range of like Elazul till the end of the game, basically. So, hey, what's up, dude? Alright, Pokeol's just chilling here. Now he's gonna tell us a story. Earth teaches us of the cosmos and all of its ancient memories. The grass sprouts and the stones sing, light illuminates the earth. Light sparkles on the feathers of the birds of paradise.
Okay.
Break loose from the shackles of time. Know what freedom is, okay? Same theme. So this is Pokeol's quest. Kind of intersects. This one does kind of intersect because it's what they were talking about with the mines. When they say Matilda collapsed down there. Basically, Pokeol is taking us back in time. And for some reason, we are back in time and they can see us. I'm looking for Irwin. Dude, I don't know who that is. Yep, he's a demon. We've established that. His hair is wild.
It is a little wild.
He's a kid. He doesn't have to worry about it. Eventually, he will bring catastrophe to this world. He's being kind of a little bigot, too. Like, it's kind of rude. He doesn't even know Irwin. He tricked you into leaving the temple, Matilda. So now I've got to go get my revenge. I'm going to go beat him up. So, we're going to follow him this way. This is a quest that if you leave this
I
area...
love that guy.
Which one?
What, the little mole guy?
Yeah, we fought them before.
Have we?
Yeah.
He's like a little Animal Crossing
Yeah.
guy. Anyway, sorry. I don't remember fighting him. But anyway.
Yeah, we totally fought him before.
Okay.
There's
Sorry.
like an area with like 3 of them.
Continue, carry on.
This quest, if you leave, you will fail it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just permanently failed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you in a hurry? Yes.
Okay.
Oh god, we are deep in the mines. This is Matilda, and there's Irwin, they're kids.
Matilda's cool. I wish I could play as her.
Yeah, she's cute. I think she'd be a healer if she were a playable character, because it's just her nature. They're in a place they're not supposed to be, clearly. Like, shit is falling off the walls down here.
Wow.
Okay. Sulfur, very apt for the mines. We're gonna go right. Look at this guy.
He's cool. He's
Yeah.
not bad.
You can hatch him.
I like his kung fu stance.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a dude still alive. Okay.
Okay. See, he got some. I do need to make a ring that we can all share. Share the spoils. Here's another guy. Gotcha. I'm stuck.
Oh, almost one-shot that guy. There we go.
Candy. Cool. This one shouldn't take too long. Oh, hi. Oh. Nice. I think those guys drop seeds too, so they're good seed farms. Yeah. Cool. Just gonna blast all these guys out of the way. Ow.
Yep. Yeah, they are dead. Okay.
Yeah. Money. Cool. Good. That makes me happy to get some seeds. Okay, we're gonna... I guess we're just gonna keep going, right?
Yep.
Usually that is the way to go. Okay. Just gonna pop down here, you know? Have a little picnic in the bottom of the mines. It's very romantic. And then that happens.
If I were designing this quest, I wouldn't have you play as yourself. I would have you play as these two
As
characters.
one of them, yeah.
Like these, your party is just these two for the quest.
Right. I often wondered about that, if they meant to have more characters be playable, but it just wasn't in the budget or whatever. Who knows? I haven't, as much as I love this game, I haven't really read much about it in that regard, and I'm not sure if there is much to read about it, to be honest. So she's scared, obviously. And he says the spirits that protected your ancestors will protect you too. Even if I die here, you'll survive. I won't become a priestess because priestesses aren't allowed to be friends with demons. Traditionally, yes.
She's just progressive. It's
Yeah,
fine.
we're gonna break the chains of tradition. I'm not your friend. I just want to eat you up like all demons do. And she finds that endearing for some reason. You're lying. Irwin, I want to go to the underworld. Second date in hell? Sure. Adults are always telling us what to do and where to go. I don't like this darkness. Summon your elemental spirit. Perhaps it knows a way out of here. Which, I think her elemental spirit is like a, what is that? A Patronus.
Oh.
Kind of thing. Oh, it's so cute. You have to live, but if you hate this world so much, I'll destroy it for you. We should have the freedom to use our power in any way we want. Rawr. And he says a bunch of words. Powers are mine now, spirit. Oh, that's rude. No, Matilda! Demon!
Would it have been too much to ask for them to do a couple of redraws of them emoting in... Like, if the game's gonna be all text...
Right.
Would it have been
yeah.
too much for their portraits to have a couple different... Like, I'm sorry. Like, these are things that I have to say out loud because it's all I'm thinking about when it's like, rawr. And you're like, okay, thank you. Like, would that have been too much? Whatever.
So we do get to pick here. It's a choice. Whose side are we on? Are we with the scout or are we with Dana?
We choose the correct option for the good ending.
Just give me a choice. I don't care.
Dana.
Okay. And now we're gonna fight this guy.
Okay. We'll beat him to death with the normal
with
forest
sticks
music.
and rocks.
The normal forest music playing.
Oh god, get out of there.
Cool attack you got there.
That is a cool attack, though.
Try this out.
Yeah, check it out. Nice.
Watch the combo.
Boom, we got him. Sir, trying to do a backflip? And he's down. Ultimately, I think choosing Dana is the right choice, like, morally. But at the same time, it's kind of none of our business. If that makes sense. Also, cool art. I like her young person art. I totally agree with you about they took the time to, like, clean up some of that art, too.
Like
it's
we're
clearly
talking about,
different
like,
in some instances.
like still frames. Like, again,
Yeah.
it's not even like full size, like Persona style where it's like half the screen is filled up by their like 2D art.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking about like
Chest down.
those little like little squares.
It's like
You couldn't
neck up.
draw some emotes in there just to give me a little bit of hype in the dialogue. Like,
Yeah.
that's too much to ask. Like,
Right. Who knows why that decision was not
sometimes I'm not asking for the world with this game. I'm just looking for like the bare minimum.
a little bit of more care.
Yeah.
I
Right. Like,
agree.
it's care. It really is care. Because it's not
agree.
like in 10 more years, whatever, 20 more years, right? They're not going to do this game again. Like, this is like the last pass on this
Probably.
game.
Unless they remake it from the ground up.
Unless they remake it from the ground
But
up, which I just don't see them.
Yeah.
If they were not interested in doing the bare minimum for this
A
remaster,
quote-unquote remaster, yeah.
like there's no way a full remake from like the ground up is coming for this game.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way.
I don't even think a remake of this game would be like this game anymore. So, like, I would play it for sure, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to even talk about remaking this particular game because it's so not like any of the other ones in the catalog. And it's not like a whole lot of games out there either. Like,
Yeah, and again, it's not even. I don't want to sound overly harsh on this game because that's not what I'm trying to get at. It's like,
No, I
if this
agree
were
with you,
if we were playing this on, a PS1 or what, emulating it even, whatever.
Sure.
I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, they didn't have like different art for the talking and the dialogue because you just didn't need to. It wasn't like a standard or blah blah blah, like anything like that. It's like Yo Dog, this is a $30 product in 2021.
Yep.
Like,
I agree.
that you're presumably putting out for people who love Legend of Mana and kind of wanted to have like the definitive treatment. And it's like,
yeah.
okay, so you're not going to clean up the sprites. You're going to do one high res like dialogue portrait for all these characters. Like, you can't be bothered to do a redraw of them emoting in any way. Like, are you serious?
Right.
Like, it's still art. Like,
I agree.
okay, like, again, you could really spice up that like text only, there are ways you can do it and make it a little more engaging.
I would have felt better about maybe even copying a physical copy of this game if, like, some of that stuff had been changed, Because we all had the physical copy of this game when it first came out, because there was only that. And a lot of people kept their physical copies of these kinds of games that they really, really loved.
Did they do a physical copy of this? Like this remake?
Oh, maybe not. No, I think they might, maybe only in Japan.
I think I'm getting your hair.
Oops.
I think I am. Is that what that is? Sorry, it's
Wild
distracting
hair.
me.
My hair is wilding out. Oh my god.
Sorry, I just saw that in the blackness of the corner, just a little smidge
That's
of
so
hair.
weird.
We are sitting next to each other. I know
Yeah.
that is not always clear from our camera, but
We've broken the illusion.
Like I can
now
kind
they
of just.
know.
Oh, there I am.
God.
Anyway.
Okay, so we talked to him. Did we talk to him after the Boreal Wolf?
God, I hope so.
Oh no. If not, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I can't remember. Alright. I wish I could go make that sword, but we just don't have what we need quite yet. Alrighty, we are gonna continue on with this quest line. Yeah, come with this. Just getting it out of the way now. I think this is the one of the definitive quests that kind of is gonna settle everything, sorta. So we're gonna go to some familiar places. No artifact placement yet.
No, of course not.
Getting close. At this point, oh, there goes Dana. At this point, it's like, are we done with these people yet? And boy, I sure hope so. It is a sad story, like overall. It's just kind of not one of my favorites in the game. It's kind of a dour story. Like, there's some really funny quests with some like heartwarming stuff, and this is not a heartwarming quest line at all. Like, everybody's just mad at each other. You know, somebody's dying, etc., etc. Where are we gonna go? Okay, she wants to take Matilda to the ruins, which you've been to already. Then you can go to the land of the fairies. The flow of time is different there, which is true. Their last queen was 26,000 years old. I don't know if given the choice if I want to prolong my life like that, if I'm already like old on the outside.
I don't know. If I'm still, like, I've thought about this a lot. I think being 70 and like able, even like 80 and able to still like, you know, like do my destiny daily, you know, like I think I'll be all right. Like it's fine. I'll just it's got to be weird, or it's gonna be weird. Being like, man, I hope I don't die before the next Destiny comes out. You know, like you know. Anyway, sorry. I just got introspective. Also, didn't we just kill this guy?
We didn't kill him, we just beat him up a little bit. He is on the warpath, honestly. He wants to kill Irwin, send him to the underworld forever, and keep Matilda here in the natural world, which Dana is trying to give Matilda the choice, even if she doesn't agree with her. Which is the more important lesson. Ow, dude, that was so rude. Like, what the hell's your problem? It's only a flesh wound. I encourage you to think this over.
Dude, we will kill you dead.
I know. I will chop your hair off and then your head. Yeah, he's literally turning into a bad person because he's so hell-bent on his whatever sense of revenge. She says a bunch of words. She's saying a spell. Everybody stop telling her what to do. Like, curses.
Uh-oh, Bud's still here, though. Hello? Oh, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad Bud had a reaction to that.
Yeah.
I kind of thought I was just going to still be sitting there just by myself, but...
Sometimes quests require you not to take somebody with you. You can have a pet with you usually, but yeah. I think we're going to end up with one of our friends here that we just made.
I'm sure I'm Dana.
Yeah, I think you're going to be Dana since we picked her last time. Yep, Irwin sure is alive. He is a demon, half demon, after all. You're a terrible liar, Irwin. Look at me. I'm ugly. I have turned into a wrinkly grandma. You do look a little different. Grown quite pessimistic, too. Is that what happens? Are they trying to say that when you become an adult, you just lose your imagination, you grow pessimistic and old? Is that some of the subtext here?
Dude. Ask me anything about like what they're trying to say with this quest. I have no idea.
I really don't know. It's too mature for me.
This quest reminds me a lot of Oh, Howl's Moving Castle.
Really?
Right? That's the one where the girl is old, right?
Yeah, but she has a spell cast on her.
Yeah, no kidding.
A little different.
But she's also only like 26
yeah,
or whatever.
she's like 25.
It's almost exactly the same thing.
Kind of. Okay, so he's telling her if she goes to the Land of Fairies, she can be whatever she wants to be because magic. He controls them. And they apparently obey him, like how she accepts the rules of heartless humans without question. You are a part of this world, are you not? You're born, but were you born simply to tread the path that others have made for you? I know what you're trying to say. You don't always have a choice, which is true. ... The only choice I have is to be free. Alright, we won't let you interfere. Ow. Okay. We are together.
All you
cool,
right
I get
now.
to fight on my own.
I will put this controller down.
Yeah, rest your hands, but wow, he threw us across the room. Cool. Well, some loot, some spoils. Let's do it. Oh, oops.
No, no, it's fine.
I'm just trying to cast a magic spell. Fire. It's not a very strong instrument, but we can make something. Eventually that will be. Ooh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Gonna go this way.
Oh, we're just here again. I know where we are.
Yeah, we're in this weird area.
Oh, this freaking labyrinth again.
Now that I'm older, like, I don't feel like it's too bad, but when I was a kid, this place
No, it is mega
confused
confusing. You are just
the crap out of me.
you just know what you're doing now. It's
Sure.
still mega
It
confusing.
is really confusing,
Like
especially because of all the way that like the textures are in the foreground and stuff.
The fun thing about this playthrough so far for me has been like I don't usually get to be the guy who the straight man in the dynamic. Like I don't have any idea what's going on here. And all I can do is go, that rabbit's wearing a sombrero. And like you're like, oh yeah, no, there's just a labyrinth where you talk to these like weird girls that like move the gates, and I'm just like, what? Like
Right.
what?
Right. And
So-
if you do it wrong, you just get stuck and you have to restart the
I
whole
just
thing,
have
basically.
I have no idea what's going on, and like you're just like, yeah, that's just how it works in this game, and it's just like, but that's not how it works in any other game. Like it's not normal at all.
I know, this game's
Well, should I
nuts.
have a controller in my hand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Join Dana.
Let's
Yes.
join Dana.
Okay. That means I am playing as Dana.
Yep, and we're gonna fight him again. Oh,
What's up, dude?
he defended.
Try
God.
this.
Oh god, I can't. We've got him against the wall.
There's nothing I
My
love
spear.
more in games when you get to tell the do-gooder to screw off and then you just immediately fight him and kill him.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Dragon Age is really good for that, of just being like,
Oh,
you know what?
smooth moves.
Time to die, do-gooder guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Take this. Oh. I would say he's the do-gooder in this.
what exactly? I
situation,
mean,
though.
like, again,
Right.
he's morally in the wrong,
Wrong?
even though he is technically the
Technically,
good guy.
yeah.
It's like,
He's got his reasons, and yeah. It's just interesting that the game involves you at all.
I enjoy when games let you make a decision where it's just like, the good guy is clearly wrong, and
Yeah.
I'm not railroaded into agreeing with him because I'm also the good guy.
Right. Oh, you beat him before I got my ult off. That's fine, though. Sorry. Dana. Where's Irwin? Must get you to the Land of Fairies.
We must get you to the Land of Fairies.
I'm not going. What? But why? Where did he go? Thank you for your concern, Dana. I feel like my youth has returned. It doesn't look like it has, but hey, you know what? Age is but a number. Just a state of mind, dude. Seeing Irwin was enough. How could it be enough? Tell me what happened. She wants that tea. I don't think you're gonna get it, though. She is in love with him. Yep. Without you, Irwin will bring this world to ruin. I think he's gonna do whatever he wants. And I don't think that she can stop him either way. If he decides to destroy this world, I must accept that.
Okay.
Hey, what about the rest of us? Yep. What about their lives? What about their freedom? Believe in me and believe in yourself. Nothing good ever comes from hiding the truth. We must do what we believe in. That's the only way. Not necessarily, but okay. I only want you two to be happy in the land of fairies. Why can't you understand that? I do understand. But I decide what brings me happiness. True. I must also decide what makes you happy. My happiness comes from making others happy. Is that so wrong? If we both thought like that, neither of us would ever be happy.
Fair point, Grandma. That's sage wisdom.
Right? So what's Irwin gonna do now? Said he's gonna try to destroy this world. He's back on his destroy the world shit. Okay. We must stop him. Oh, come on. The goddess created all life. Our will is her will. Well, I should return to Gato now. Okay. You gonna walk home or take an Uber or... We're just gonna stand at the top here and ponder why it has to be this way. She's cool.
She is cool. That's why I picked her.
I like her design a lot.
Mm-hmm. She's fine. I don't mind playing as her. She seems... If I could pick her every time over Bud, I would. But I can't.
Not quite yet. No. I think she does become a playable character. I think you could go pick her up at the highway eventually. That sounds weird to say. I shouldn't say it like that. But I think she just hangs out on the highway where you first meet her.
They should just go to your house.
Like, then that's so many people walking
just
around
go
my
to your
home.
house. Like this like mound that we walk through. Like, why can't they just, instead of that sapling that we have to navigate past? Why? Wait, I'm still Dana.
You're still, yeah, with me, but she'll go away. Yay, fruit. Oh, wow. A big harvest this time. Yeah, sometimes they'll come back with you. Like, if you forget to go talk to Cactus, then they'll just... They won't come in your house with you, but they'll, like, come up to your door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know why. The game sometimes, though, kicks them out of your party, and sometimes it doesn't. It's really strange.
Yeah.
Maybe it's kind of its way of telling you that, like, yes, you can still bring this character if you don't feel like going back in your house yet. Kind of a hint that later, yeah, you can pick them up.
Yeah, and use them for real.
Gimme. Gimme.
I'd love to know. I might even look it up. I want to know how long this track is.
It's not very long.
Because it could be like 27 seconds.
Yeah, it's not very long at all. I know because I have the original soundtrack on my shelf, but most of the songs in this game are not very long. Yay! Give me a spiny seed. I want one. Oh, just big seeds. Okay. Damn. Let's give you a round seed. We are looking for him to give us these ones. We need one more of those, and then we need flat seeds. Which I already spent. But next time, hopefully he gives us some. And really, it's RNG.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mixing and matching here
Just
to see
mixing
if
and
I
matching, right?
get anything cool.
And we're out.
Yep. Later, dude. Oh no, I'm being greeted with a giant red. These instructions need an overhaul.
Yay! Love those. Last time we were kind of lucky that we just
kind of
figured it out.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go talk to Cactus. Bye.
All right, later.
Well, I hope I see you again.
Adios.
Adios. I'm gonna stay hydrated. Oh.
Water break?
Mm-hmm.
Did I bring mine? I did.
Haha.
Yummy. Okay. Let's go talk to Cactus. I have a bad feeling that I didn't talk to him after Wolfie Boy.
We can double check it, but worst case
I'm a little scared.
just means the whole run is ruined. Just no big deal, but
It's really not a big deal. I don't think you get anything for it. You probably get an achievement now, but like, whatever.
but it's ruined forever now.
Oh
so
no, there's just the one blank spot forever.
yep, now you just have to let it go.
Yep. Let's see. I'm just gonna check and get disappointed.
Do you know what quest number he is?
Don't, but I know what the quest is called. Da, 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 da.
Not looking good.
Not looking good, man.
F's in chat. You can't just talk to him again and have it backlogged.
Doesn't work that way.
Of course it doesn't.
Let's check really quick. So we just did Star-Crossed Lovers. Kill.
Looks like that one.
In Search of Fairies. Oh yeah, we did do it.
We did do it. Talk to him. Just we'll verify. Disappearance from the lake for demons to catch fish. Okay, cool.
That is the one.
We're good.
Okay, for some reason I thought I
We are
didn't
back
do it.
on the alpha timeline.
Yep. I got a little scared. Hey man, it happens, it happens. I think because saving was so like important, it was so imperative.
It was much harder to mess that up.
Yeah, because
You saved.
you always usually saved and would save in a couple of your extra slots too, so
Yeah, obviously.
yeah. I don't really think we need to, it literally auto-saves every time you go down the stairs.
Yeah,
So I think it would be kind of overkill.
no big deal.
Yeah. So we can't take anybody with us. We're gonna go and pick up one of your favorites though.
I don't know if I really don't even know if that's sarcasm. I
It's
don't.
not.
Okay.
It's not. He's a good friend, even though he might be a little sketchy sometimes.
Am I getting some rabbit in a sombrero
I
action?
think you are.
Woo woo. We only used him for that one quest at the very beginning of the game, right? So far.
we've done 2 of his quests so far.
Yeah.
We're going to the shopping district. There's Pokeel. You can find him. Let's go in here really quick, and there he is. What can we buy from this guy? These
Gems.
super expensive crystals. Oh god, it's so expensive. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Nah.
You can make some really nutty like weapons with chaos crystals and glow crystals.
I
though.
believe it.
I want to go to the Meanness Ruins. Back to the ruins. Yay. Okay. I have to go see him. Let's go together.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not?
Of course, psychokinesis isn't real. We just have to go prove that. So rude. Also, I just noticed the pig that's like hanging out up there.
Yeah, I don't know what that's for. It looks like it's supposed to be the light.
The lamp. So strange. I love the art. There's a bunny in a basket down there. So ridiculous. Oh my. I
The
think
cat
someone
is
just-
awake.
Yeah, I think someone just woke up from a nap.
I don't know if he's saying, I just woke up, or I'm going to yell until you feed me
I'm
now.
hungry. Yeah.
Because he likes to come in here. You probably have noticed while we're recording. He likes to come in here and just yell sometimes.
That wasn't really a yell. It was more of like a hey.
Right. But he's early for when he's supposed to actually eat. He
Oh,
just
very early.
notices that we're doing something and wants to be involved.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see if he wants to like conversate, because he might just be trying to talk to us because we're sitting in here talking.
Right. He likes to do that. When we are having a conversation, he'll just start talking.
Well, he does it when I'm on the phone like with my parents too. He'll literally walk up to me, lay down in my lap, and
And
stare
just
at
start
me.
talking. It's like,
Yeah.
hi. Like, what
great.
can I do for you?
He
Anyway.
just wants to be involved. It's very sweet. Whee! Hopefully we get some seed drops from these guys. That would be excellent. Get that. Get that.
Oh,
you didn't
sorry.
get it.
I was like, what is holding us up?
Oh, no. Okay, so... Okay. I'm gonna do my best here. to navigate us semi-blindly, because apparently these instructions don't work. Okay, so... Excuse me, sir. Okay. Okay, this one, you gotta move. Everybody has to stop while she's walking. And you gotta move. Okay. Lower left. What's next? I think they have baby rattles on their tails.
Uh-huh. It kind of looks like they do.
Yeah, I think that's what that's supposed to be. It's so strange. There's such a weird mashup of like real world objects and animals in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going left. Wait. Let's try this way. If not, oh no, you don't want to go that way.
You know, since this just seems to be a quest where we just run again, unless we're about to finish it.
We're gonna have to fight a little bit, but he's gonna chase after this guy because he's rude. I think there is not a boss. I'm not sure.
All right, anyway. So here's something super random.
Uh-oh.
Remember how we were off camera, we were talking about how like the Dreamcast was like, you know, heavily pirated and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But that also meant there's like a weirdly big like bootleg game, like bootleg from the ground up, like, hey, I made a game. There was like a weird amount of like homebrew beat 'em ups using assets from other games that were like either not necessarily beat 'em ups or like fighting game characters that were like being brought into like a beat 'em up style setting.
Okay.
Like someone made like a Streets of Rage style game called Beats of Rage, I think is what it was called, and it like had like King of Fighters characters like as your
That's cool.
Your like stand-ins for like Axel in them.
Yeah.
I think there was even like a Castlevania one, and it's, my point is, when I was looking into those things and trying them out for myself, I didn't obviously know what Legend of Mana was at the time. Right. I'm curious if someone has made like a conventional beat 'em up out of like Legend of Mana characters, because there's so many characters in this game that have complete movesets and animations that it would be real easy to do that.
Real cool, honestly.
Like, and they have all of these backgrounds too, like, I mean, from obviously the PS1 version at the time, but they have all these backgrounds that you could kind of, I'm not saying simplify Legend of Mana down to like a straight up linear Streets of Rage style beat 'em up, but all the pieces are there that you could do that. And I'm just curious if anyone actually did.
Pulled these sprites to do that. There's a ton of sprites in this game in general. Like, it would be real fucking dumb if someone took like the flowerling and was like, I'm gonna give him this insane move. Well,
it would have to have like, the only enemies that would work would have to be ones that have like full animations, like for like fighting.
Yeah, I mean,
because I mean you can do recolors, that's not hard.
Yeah,
like if if you wanted to make what's my guy's name, Piccolo, what's his name, Niccolo. Like if you wanted to have Niccolo be like an enemy variant and still have him be playable, that's not that hard. You just make like, the blue and red rabbits are the bad ones.
Right. Is there? No, we can't go that way. No, it looks like you can go that way.
But I'm just curious if anyone has ever done that.
I don't know.
It was like, it was the most, not because it was easy, but it was certainly easier than making a full ground up homebrew game.
Right.
Because like, beat 'em ups are like you walk to the right across a background and fight enemies.
Yeah.
Like it's, especially if all the sprite work is already done for you.
Pretty much done, yeah. I mean, his for sure would be really, really cool to see. I want to get that box, but that requires some other maneuvering that I don't really do right now. Sorry. How do I get?
Sure, you gotta mess with the ladies again.
Nope, we gotta go this way. Oh, that was
sorry, I'm stuck.
Come.
I'm stuck, sorry. I can hold you up, but I can't proceed. I don't know. It's the worst combo.
Very strange. Ow. Oh, I'm tiny. I'm tiny. Cool. We are just about out of here. He's mad. Oh, he's mad. The psychokinesis thingy didn't work, apparently. And he's like, take me back. So I'm trying to take him back. If only he had believed, you know? Okay, still can't go that way.
Yeah, that's not a way to
Cool,
go.
we got a treasure, though.
For some
I
reason.
don't mind. Okay, so we came up through there. We're gonna go this way, maybe? I think so. We're almost there. Yeah, this place is mad confusing. Like, I'm still a little confused.
Again, the backgrounds are all exactly the same. So.
I know. And some of them trick you into thinking that you can go.
Please die. Here you go.
Got him.
They had 1 pixel left.
I know. Cool. I think this is the way. Did I do it? Yes, we did it.
Nice.
Which is super lame that it takes longer to get out, but, you know, thought we'd never get out. Yeah, seriously. Anyway, that flower couldn't use psychokinesis. That's why he ran away. What a phony. Pretty sure he used his psychokinesis to lock us in there because you were mean to him. I forgot that their hands are just attached to their
I don't like the way that they
bodies.
look at all. Oh, God.
I think they're weirdly cute. That's what's great about being able to go look at the art, because you don't see them at all in their squares. And like, I'm gonna preface a lot of my statements with as a kid, but as a kid I would kind of imagine what they looked like based on their pixel art. And a lot of the time it does not match, like, at all.
No.
But you can only do so much with a sprite and then the full-fledged art.
Yeah, totally.
Especially, you know, back then. But I would look at the art later and be like, oh my god, that guy's hands are attached to his weird flower collar. That is weird. Doesn't make any sense. Whee. I don't think Nicola is with us now. If he is, I'm gonna laugh.
Nope.
He's not.
The game
See,
dismissed
weird?
him for me.
Yeah, the game.
I will put my controller down again.
The game dismisses, game giveth, and the game taketh away. Pretty much. Oh god, that's a lot of lillipods. Okay. Give us seed. Actually, lillipods, they're such a weird, like, fruit thingy. Vegetable, maybe? They end up growing a lot, but they end up being really integral to a lot of recipes. Funnily enough. Like, they seem really benign. You're like, oh, I have like 75 of these, but they turn a card in a lot of, like, weapon recipes.
Are they like eggplants that opened up or something?
Kinda,
That's what
like,
it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like an eggplant with peas inside of it or something. Yeah. Like, we just got 5 of them, but they're apparently big hitters in, like, making swords.
Sure.
Armor. Yeah, it's weird. I used to, like, hate harvesting them because I was just like, oh, again? Like, what am I going to use this for? But now I know better. Give me the thing. Give me the squid. Okay.
Citrus squid.
He's a lemon.
God,
He's
that'd be
a squid.
so gross.
A slimy lemon.
Have you ever, like, had, like, baby squid, like, pickled baby squid?
Pickled?
Or what do they do to them?
No.
They're like little guys and you just eat them?
No, I mean, they fry them, calamari.
No, not fried. I'm talking like... I wish I knew what they were so that I didn't sound like an idiot, but like at a buffet one time, they were like pickled baby squids, and like one thing about me is that if someone assures me that a thing is edible, like if they like eat it and they're like, look, not poison, I'll be like, give me one. They were like pickled baby squid or something like that.
Did
or maybe
it taste pickled? Was
maybe
it, like,
pickled
sour?
baby octopus. Maybe I'm like imagine like a little.
I know, I've seen them before. I don't think they're pickled.
I don't
though.
know
I think
what
maybe
they-
it's like a ceviche style.
Yeah, but again, the
I'm gonna
I've
look
just-
this up now. Can we get a picture
I
like,
would-
on screen?
describe the taste as like a meat gummy.
Yeah, they're squids and octopuses are like
It is definitely a
Very
flavor that
slimy.
happens to you all at once, and you're like, the consistency of candy, but the Taste of
Of
seafood.
seafood. Little cactus says psychokinesis, and it looks like he's like cursing at us. I wonder if he spells it like that in his note.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to teach our little cactus to.
Our cactus can read and write. I think he's
Kind
already
of,
doing
but, like,
pretty
on
good.
his like own. He's doing pretty good though. That's sure. And I don't know where he comes from. Like I don't know if there's like a lore book up in there or whatever. Or if you just picked him up off the side of the road one day, and then he moved by himself. Taking Bud with us, yeah. New adventure.
I will pick up my controller again.
Please do. New adventure. We're going to put a new world on the map. Yay. I really like this one. This one's fun.
Sand Rose.
Pretty. What could that be?
It just became a desert.
It's a
okay.
desert.
All right. We got stuff now.
Think.
Thank you.
I like Doom Desert. It's really cool. You can get lost in here too, which is like, you know, old stereotype, but it's weirdly circular, so it's not too bad.
Did you say an old stereotype?
Isn't that like an old saying or a thing that happens is like you keep walking in circles in like the desert or the forest? You just end up in the same place.
I don't think I ever thought of it as a stereotype.
Okay, wrong word. Forgive me, please.
I just am like...
Cut this from the final cut. Gosh.
I just am trying to imagine like
Right,
it's just
old saying, old like...
an adage.
No, that's not an adage because an adage is supposed to teach a lesson. It's not like a wives' tale because it's true. You can walk in circles in a vast place and literally never go in a straight line.
If you just angle yourself accidentally to the left,
Yes.
I would definitely do that. I feel like I've been guilty of doing stuff like that in other games
How you
too.
get lost, yeah.
Of
but-
just like, I've gone in a circle in this very large environment. Great.
But I think this map is literally circular in that funny way. Like, I can't remember, but you can definitely end up going in circles in it. Just like that, yeah. So we talked to all these students. Bud should be familiar with them, but I don't think he's going to say hi to them yet. This is their teacher.
He's cool.
This is a lady. She's cool.
She's cool. Again, looks nothing like her portrait.
Right, yeah, her sprite looks so different.
Uh-huh.
Her art is so cool. She's mad cool. She's one of my favorites.
That lady is very cool.
Miss Cathinia, I think is her name.
Cool character.
Yeah, she's cool. I think she can turn you to stone. So everybody's running around the desert. They came here on a field trip and lost their book. And now these guys are gonna try and beat us up because students. She's cool.
Are they the same race as Bud?
Yeah.
They look like children, but maybe they're gnomes.
Right. I always thought they were kids because they were in school, but I don't think in this world that's how that works necessarily. You can go to school at any time to become a mage. So they think we're with this guy, Mephiance, and he's not bad, but he's up to bad things. He's up to no good.
Uh-huh.
We don't want to explode. Don't glare at us. What a bunch of wimps.
Is she a Medusa?
Yeah, I think she's like a part Medusa or something like that.
Okay.
Somebody says something about her later, I think. We're looking for Mephiance. He stole an ancient spellbook from the school's library. Then he gathered his students and came here to try out some of the magic. He's just putting some stuff into practice. Science, you know? We want to retrieve the book, but the desert is too large to search. I don't know, you have a lot of guys with you. Like, couldn't hurt. I don't know what to do. Offer to help. Hey, thanks. We'll find him sooner if we work together. By the way, I'm Cathinia, a professor at the Academy of Magic. We are going to reach for the stars. Okay, we're going to be using the students as messengers, and so he's got his own kids, or pupils, and she's got hers, and so sometimes they'll try to trick you.
They're all the same. They all look the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, don't leave me. get this treasure right here. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Well...
Well, the blue one we know is right.
Yeah. This guy definitely... Yeah. Wasn't with them before. Now they're screaming at each other. Trying to distract us. Uh-oh. Liar, liar, liar! I'm not. See, this is what makes me think that they're kids, because they act like kids.
Yeah.
But they don't specifically really refer to them always as kids. They call them students or pupils.
Bud isn't like an adult gnome, right?
Right. They're not adult mages. Like.
Wait, didn't we want to go top?
No, we want to go this way.
Oh.
So we're trying to find Mephions. See, look, there's your friends again. Little mole dudes.
I don't think moles chill in sand.
Well, in this world they do.
Sand slash.
Yeah. It's warm out here. I think that's an arena if we go in there. I don't think we want to go in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can try if you want.
No, whatever you say. I don't care. I'm just here to hit people with the frying pan. What's up?
Oh, I'm here to jump the opposite direction. Animal meat. Actually, you know what? Let's come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, it's just a chocobo.
Do you fight it?
Yeah.
Are we fighting that?
Yeah, we gotta fight it.
Okay.
Oops.
Die, bird.
There is an arena somewhere here, and I forget where it is. It's not a big deal. Like, it's just an area, like, if you're alone, you probably don't want to go into it by yourself because there's a strong enemy in there. Candy.
I don't get what the candy does. Is it an instant heal even though...
Yeah, pretty much.
Why? Because you recover health right after the fight ends anyway.
It's for, like, mid-fight if it happens to drop. I think that the candy drops at, like, dumb times in these battles, though.
It certainly feels like it drops at kind of dumb times.
Yeah, it feels like a weird add-in to, like...
Like, if it's an instant heal and it drops after the last enemy goes down, like, I just don't get it.
Right. It's like a poorly timed mechanic, honestly. We're gonna go upper right here. All right. Oops. Okay, you guys better let us through. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, see?
Right.
This one is older.
They must be gnomes.
Yeah, they must be some sort of gnome, I guess. Are gnomes known for, like, not looking old, but they are?
I mean, you know, if you want to make it, you gotta...
Excuse me.
I'm gonna say Western fantasy race names, but, like, you gotta run it through that filter of, like, the Japanese version of a Western, like, fantasy race.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's a mix of, like, older and younger students, so, which is pretty progressive.
Right, because, I mean, like...
Because Bud and Lisa are not
If you want to get real normie with it, like, Santa's helpers are gnomes.
True.
And
well,
they
they're
are...
elves, though. They're not
Yeah,
elves.
no.
They're elves.
They're more like gnomes,
Gnome
though.
elves, yeah.
Like...
Yeah, because they don't look like your
And they
World of
age,
Warcraft
like...
elves. Elves.
Right, but, like, I mean... They say Santa's elves, but what they mean gnomes. Because they're, again, like...
Sure.
Gnomes are, in most fantasies, like, they're more childlike for longer, and they don't really grow up. They just kind of grow old over a long period of time, usually.
Yeah.
And they're usually, like, much more magically or technically inclined.
Sure.
So... That's why I feel like this is sort of like a combination of all those tropes. Because I mean, like, I've got like the pointy ears, like a Santa's elf gnome.
Yeah.
We're really in the weeds now, but.
But he's like small and like youthful.
Right, but he's not a child, I don't think.
This road is closed. Take another path. No way. Turn back already. Oops. No, I'm not turning back.
Push past.
I already did. Uh-oh. We got their attention.
These guys don't have attack animations, so
No.
I'm not too
They just
concerned.
have a gather up animation. Hey, wait for me. Yeah, you're kind of late. Better check your equipment before confronting him. I think we're
we
good.
will be okay.
You ready?
Sure.
We are ready. All right, let's go. Okay, just gonna yell at him. He's instructing them to do something.
That guy's cool.
Yeah, he's freaking cool. Oh, I'm so glad you came. Stop whatever it is you're doing. Return the spellbook. Oh, I just threw it away. Yeah, what? I memorized everything in it. Would you like to see how a star is born? You're gonna make one with that machine? That's not all. I intend to make the stars move as I wish. Oh no. It's gonna bring down the sky. I don't know why everybody wants to destroy the world, but they want to do it very casually. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Mwahahaha.
Oh no, he pushed us off screen.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh.
We're just gonna fight this dumb thing that comes in. Or two dumb things. Oh, okay.
Oh, they have a lot of health.
They do.
Okay.
Ow. They're axe beaks. And it's because their beak looks like an axe.
You don't say.
I'll get you. Very helpful. How are you doing over there?
I am pressing triangle.
Okay.
I want to see if I can just out DPS him.
Sure.
I did.
Nice.
I'm coming over here to press triangle.
Boom. Nice.
Triangle pressed.
Job, everybody. You don't really drop a lot for being like mini
A
bosses.
boss.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to fight another boss, right?
Nope.
Okay. What a thrilling encounter. I press triangle.
Yeah. It's kind of a... This one's supposed to be like a funny end to the quest. It's very like serious up front. Now for the greatest show of all time. No! It's very stupid.
What?
Watch.
Oh.
Whee! He's just making fireworks.
Real dumb.
Yep.
Legend of Man's got jokes.
Yep.
We got jokes over here.
They have a good sense of humor, I think.
And then we go back into the map again.
I'm not sure. I think actually... Yes. Yes.
No.
It's like, oh. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Here we go. Thanks. Visor Gold. I think I know what that's supposed to be. That's definitely a new translation.
Is that not the original item's name?
No, the original item I think is Vizel, like Vizel gold. But they've retranslated it to Visor, which actually might be the original intent there. I don't know, I thought Vizel was cool, but we also have Valsina, like iron, so it might be a little confusing. Well, you can definitely find Visor Gold easier in your inventory, which would it have been too much to ask them to, like, get a better inventory sorter?
All right, now you're crazy. A couple of JPEGs, that's nothing. Completely adding a sorter to the inventory.
Oh, God.
No can do.
It's so hard because you're just scrolling for days, and hopefully you can memorize what sections everything is in within their big-ass section. Like, those are the QL updates that I need and want and that nobody will give me. Alright. Wow, look at all these veggies. Oh, sir.
Oh, I'm actually in.
Yes. Need your help.
Sorry, I did not realize I was still in.
That's okay.
I had placed my controller down.
I wish you could help me.
What is the harvest button? Can I?
It's X. I don't think you can.
I don't think I can assist you in any way.
Other than walking over here so that I can do this. Which the only reason I don't drop him back at home and then come do this is because I'm lazy and I just want to come over here straight away.
That's fine. I'm more than capable of hitting down and then left.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And I'll just watch you do it.
Wish there was a box on the other side. That would have been great. Like, how hard would it have been to code that into the game? I don't know. Maybe the code is just a mess in this game, or it doesn't exist anymore.
All these things are possible.
Yeah.
Do you have I've never asked you this before somehow. I know because you don't play like Final Fantasy 14, you don't play WoW, you don't play...
Thanks. You just lay me out in front of everybody.
No. I'm just saying you have yet to play a meaningful D&D campaign or anything like that. But do you have a favorite, like a go-to... Favorite's such a weird word when you're referring to race. But do you have a go-to fantasy race that you like to... Like, if the game has it, you hover it first when you're making your character?
If the game has it, that's the thing. I haven't played a lot of games where you get that choice.
Okay. Like for me, obviously, you know, I will always look at your dwarves first.
Right.
Like always, I will look at your dwarves and then I will look at your orcs and then I will look at the rest of the races that are playable. Like that's just how I work. It's how I work in every fantasy game where you make a character. Dwarves, then orcs, then everyone else in that order.
If I do play a game where you get to choose, human is the default if you don't know how the game works, I guess. It's like the safest bet, but like I definitely would probably choose elves, like any sort of like elf. High elf, dark elf. Probably dark elf, just because
Drow
is
the correct word, I believe.
Yeah, drow, whatever you want to call them. Fireworks, yeah, you're not wrong about that, bud. It's pretty spectacular.
You gotta stop calling this guy Bud because it's getting confusing.
I'm sorry.
This guy, not Bud. He's a Bud.
Buddy. Yeah,
he's our buddy. That is Bud.
Okay, cool. So, super easy quest now. We are going to unlock the last part of our house because we did the stuff with the students. Yay. Oh, hello.
What's up, dude?
What are you doing in my house? Cool.
This guy's not a named character, right?
No, he's just a student.
He just came to our little... Okay.
There's a school of magic that they've referenced a couple times, especially right here. And we will get to go there soon, I think. I hope you don't mind. I just like came in here and built some stuff. My assignment will be done once I get an elemental coin. Can you help me? Sorry, I'm just readjusting. Yeah, I'll help you. And he's going to, I think, show us how to get elemental coins by playing music to an elemental spirit.
Sure, of course. Everyone knows how to do that, but we'll take a refresher, I guess.
Come on, let's go look for one. Cool. Okay, they do show you where they are. So sometimes you'll come across areas much like eggs that have these guys, and it's not always these guys. It's whatever element decides to be there. And you can play an instrument.
Let's try to get a... You said let's try to get a coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he gave us this drum. You can pick from a couple of tunes. It's usually the same tune, but you can pick from either the harmony or the melody line.
Ironic that he's explaining how the music works in dead silence.
Yep. Play a mysterious tune, we'll get the melody line. Yeah. The more instruments you use, the better the chance that the spirits will come closer. I should use as many as possible, but right now one is fine. I actually do have an instrument. It's just equipped, and I don't think you can play your equipped instruments. Okay, so...
Jamming good.
These guys are coming closer. They seem happy. That one seems happy. They're both coming close.
Why would we stop playing?
So you're going to stop playing when they get pretty close so that you can kind of just walk right up to them and hopefully they'll give you a coin.
I think they're done. Yeah.
If you're not fast enough. Yeah, there you go. He should give you a coin.
It left some coins.
Yeah. Yay!
Here's a whole other mechanic I don't understand. Good.
Yep.
Great.
That's how you get a coin. I actually have never seen it happen in real life. Cool, dude.
It was all theoretical. You just completely changed the fabric of my reality.
Uh-huh. You just blew this guy's mind. Like, he's gonna go back to school and get an A++ on his project. Okay, so instrument shop. Yay! How do I make instruments? What are coins for?
I'm putting the controller down again.
Coins are what give instruments their magical effects. An instrument's elemental type is determined by the properties of its material and coin. Be sure to check whether the coin is gold or silver. Gold is better. Gold is harder to get.
Okay.
This will affect the instrument's power and magic type. Anything else? I mean, we can ask him how. Primary material is elemental coins, not hard. Yep. This is probably the least complicated, like, creation, forging mechanic in this game, because it's literally just a material and the coins. You don't have to put anything else into the instruments. By the way, can I have 2 of those? Cool, yeah. Ooh, nice. Thanks, dude. And more bronze that I'm never gonna use. It has weak properties. Ooh, pretty.
Extremely elaborate harp boat looking ladle thing.
That's a harp.
Sit in silence on the loading screen.
I think I'm gonna do that and upgrade my poopy flute that I bought.
You never want a poopy flute.
Never want a poopy flute, but I noticed that flute doesn't do very much damage, which, duh, when I bought it, it's like 8. I think when you make instruments, I can't remember if this is a thing or not, sometimes they just come out really weak. You might be able to add coins to them to make them stronger, but they're pretty low, like, ingredient requirements. I don't think you can temper them, though. Like, they're not technically weapons. I could be completely wrong and misremembering. Come on, let's go. So let's just try that out and get a better one to, like, slot in there. Cause
there's still a 4th one here? Looks like there's only 3 sets of stairs.
No, there's not. That's nothing.
That's nothing yet?
I don't think it becomes something.
Well, you said there's 4 in total, right?
Oh, if you're counting the corral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we have all 4 of our workshops now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's progress.
Yep. And then we don't have to do any more of these quests. You can only make 4.
In total forever?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You won't learn how to make any other instruments because if you notice, there's only 4 different types of songs.
I mean, those are the only 4 instruments
whatever.
in, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a lead flutist.
Yeah.
Backup marambin.
Marimba? I don't know what a marimba is.
Biobab wood.
Mm-hmm. Seashell. Let's make... We have a lot of lizard scales. Let's put a salamander on it.
Sure. What were you doing
See
with
what
it?
happens. I don't know. My lizard marimba is finished. Looks like a sled, but it's not.
Salamander.
Salamander. Cool. Magma shower and random. Okay. I don't know what random...
Does that mean it's a random spell?
I guess.
That seems amazing.
Like random fire spell? Probably.
That seems incredible. If it truly just casts a random spell from the fire school, that's insane.
Right.
Just, here's an Armageddon randomly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's... Wait, skills. It's under skills. Duh. And he also gave us that earth drum. That was nice of him, so...
Lizard marimba.
Maybe you can. See, it has a little doot-dooter next to it. Mm-hmm. Maybe you can do that. Oops. Magic. Let's just put that there. Why not?
Why not?
Did we get any other ones? Oh, we have Lancer too.
Nah. Nothing too exciting.
Yeah. I think while I'm here, I'll just mess around with these too.
Sure.
I'll go back to jump and let's see, defensive lunge. Sure, why not? Or let's do counterattack. Cool. I'm not very good at countering. This game is even harder to counter in, but it does work, I swear.
Now what's next?
After I talk to the little cactus. Ooh, you want to go to hell?
Sure.
Cool.
Why not? Cool.
Yeah, that'll start a new arc, but I think that one will be fun because I feel like this playthrough or this episode so far has been very talkative. Not as actiony, but we're kind of starting to get into the more action.
Hey, I mean,
based events.
play the game. That's all I can say. Play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Did we place the?
We have not placed the artifact yet for this.
Okay, brand new one.
World. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get?
Nope.
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay.
We are going to be joined by a new friend.
Okay.
New friend! Yay! Okay. Cool. I think it was Pearl who gave us this. This doorway to hell.
That is correct.
Is it? I almost made a mistake.
No. Whew. You can't undo it, right? If you press the wrong button, that's GG's.
If you place something wrong, unless you go back and reload a save. Yeah, you're locked in.
Your playthrough is ruined.
Blink.
Cool map.
Yeah.
Deadwind Pass. That's a joke just for me, basically.
It's okay. You don't have to explain to the class.
That's okay. Someone will be like, yeah, it does kind of look like Deadwind Pass. I did not expect the tombstone in the art to be as large as it is in person.
Right. Like, it looks so tiny on the map, and then this ginormous thing.
It's just comedically large in person also.
Warrior, I shall test your strength. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha. Fallen
Cool.
Emperor, yep. So this is the dragon arc. It's a cool arc. People are cool. Oh, now we're in hell.
Do I get to play as that guy?
Yeah. I am Lark, Dragoon of Draconus. Get up. Jarwana. Dragoon, a knight who serves a dragon. That is the definition. If you want to know more, come with me to the depths of this place.
Come with me if you want to live.
All right. Shall descend into the belly of the earth. Go at your own pace, and I shall follow. How nice of him. Okay. Cool. We're all together. Lark rocks. Let's see. This way. Nope. That always looks like an entrance, and it's not. I've done that forever.
What? Okay.
Shadows. Hey, New Dead, watch out for that guy. I love these guys. They're great.
These guys are
We're
dope.
They're great.
This is like if you asked me to design an enemy for this game. It's like, hey, we need some guys for hell. They're called Shadows, and they're just sarcastic little candy canes.
Yep.
That dance and sing when you talk to them.
Yep.
Okay, that's not really hell-y. You asked for an enemy, and I have given you
They're
one.
knee-high socks. That's what they remind me of too. Candy canes and like striped knee highs. Or like an elf hat. Like a Santa's elf hat, excuse me. Doomhammer.
My victory pose.
Let's see what that is.
What did we loot there? Sorry, I was...
A Doomhammer. Is that thing any good?
Doomhammer.
19. I think we're good for now. I wonder if you can make that into a cool...
I can't just keep making World of Warcraft jokes because she won't get them. I'm sorry, but everyone who saw a hammer named Doomhammer, you can make your own joke. You fill that in. That's a joke that you bring to the playthrough.
Where are we going? This way? There's a lot of rooms in here. I wish I could have brought Bud with us because we are...
There's a wisdom in here?
Yes, there's a wisdom.
So we're going to have to come back here no matter what.
Okay, yeah.
What would happen if we had Bud with us when we ran into this guy?
Lark would have been like, you can't take him. So, and then he would send him back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, your pet can come because he doesn't have a soul apparently.
Speaking of fantasy races that I would always play, fantasy races that I never play are like the beast races. Olban.
Yep.
That's
People
this guy.
of the underworld. He always reminded me of like an onion with eyes. It's kind of what he looks like. Lark, Dragoon of Draconus. What are you doing here? Why do you always bother me with uninvited guests? They all become shadows, you know? It's Dragoon, I merely follow the will of my master. Can't help it, dude. This time you brought quite a lively one. I'm lively. So will Draconus' evil plan succeed now? I'd love to help out if the right position opened up. I like this guy because he's very just like I do what I want, but you guys can also do what you want.
How does he lay in the bed? With the constantly like whirlwinding the like lariat that he's doing.
His arms.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So does he ever stop?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know his personal life. So they want me to take the baptism of flame, which will allow me to walk around here unhindered, basically. Hello.
Hello.
He's yellow. Okay. Where to?
How about the one place we can go?
Yep. Gonna go there. Ask the shadows in the chamber to perform the ritual.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna get baptized. Hey, I'm usually dead. Not really dead, not yet.
We're shadows. Anyway.
So, what's on your mind?
What's good?
Perform the baptism of flame. Say please. Here you go, Daddy-O.
These guys are great.
I can go to the bottom levels. Let us go, my master awaits. Whee. I just love that there's faces everywhere and they glow. It's kind of my favorite thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because that was his office. There's a bunch of rooms that you can just kind of go in here to get treasures, so I might do that. Got a ghost howl. It's pretty sick. Someone's kitchen, you know. It's kind of like hell. Let's see, hold on. If that was the right thing to do. Okay, yeah, that was the right thing.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, there's that way to go too.
This seems
it's
right.
Like hell,
yeah.
but a bunch of people's like little tiny apartments down here. It's very weird.
Like a fun hell.
Kind of a fun hell, but everything looks the same, and you only have like the same 3 things to eat.
Like hell, but in like the Nightmare Before Christmas universe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I think I'm spun around again. Anyway, like I was saying, I generally can't play as beast races in games like World of Warcraft and things like that. I don't know why. Like I always pull myself away from them, like the werewolf race in WoW and like the cow race in WoW. I'm always like,
The cow race, though, honestly.
Like it's cool. I'm glad they exist. I like seeing
So
other
weird.
people being them.
Sure.
Like that's cool with me. But like it's like, hey, it's your turn to pick. I'm never
Just
gonna be
like,
like,
eh.
I will have the cow race, please.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I think, like, I'm really trying to hit this guy.
I know,
and
he's
it's
so
just not
tiny.
working. I like them as characters. And I like that they're playable too. It's just like they are just not for me. I don't know. Like
It's understandable.
yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Boss time.
And for the most part, I shy away from
God.
just playing as humans either. Like I feel like that's such
not
a cop out.
interesting enough.
Yeah, like especially in D&D, like I actually don't think
yeah.
I've ever made a straight up like human character. That's not entirely true. But
D&D's
if
a little different though, because like you're usually designing something from the ground up with like there's so many races of characters. in that
usually
game.
if I'm playing as a human or like an uninteresting race, like
Gotcha.
I try to bring something really weird to them.
But
like
no.
like one time I made a human that was like a merchant. And so like that was kind of the fun twist, is that he's not like an adventurer by trade.
Oh, watch out. Bunny, watch out.
We're being attacked by particle effects.
I mean, this guy is a particle, so he doesn't have much to do.
Cool spot for the health bar though.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah. It's terrible. Like this boss fight arena is terribly designed.
It's so small. It's so cool looking, but yeah, good God. Also, the effects like it's stuck on this corner of the wall over here, and
This
you just
boss
see
fight
the
is.
corner.
I have nothing nice to say about this boss. Like this seems terrible.
This room is really cool. I just think that it's too small, and also it's so easy. At least they telegraph like what they're gonna do here. But it's so.
They just do the same thing
it's stuck
again.
down there. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't think he really has a big ult unless you're really struggling with him. Also, it's funny that they're like, we're gonna test your metal, but you can have Lark with you. That makes no sense. I hear a crying kitty.
I don't think it's his time yet,
It's
though.
certainly not.
It's
his
not
time
his
yet.
time. I
It's
think
not
he's
even
just
close.
yelling.
Yeah.
he's going to pick up on the mic, and that's just going to have to be okay, because it's way too early.
It is way too early. I think he's coming in to have a lie down. Alright, so this is this guy's boss, and we just fought a monster called Hitodama. Face monster. Apparently we're worthy of their scrutiny.
Oh, okay. Oh. We have full-on cat.
Yes, we do.
He's just, you might see his tail right about now. All right, well, he's up here now.
Hi. Hello. You want to play? Give him a pet.
He's he's right here-ish.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
He wants to be in this video this time.
That's fine.
My name is Draconus. I summoned you here for a reason. I want you to return the magical powers that were stolen from me by 3 dragons. Why? Long ago, before I was cast down here as the Emperor of Dragons. See how likely story, pal. 3 of my jealous kin stole my powers. I've wandered the underworld in this weakened form ever since. So, he's a dragon? Long have I awaited the arrival of one strong enough to avenge me. Master asks that you defeat the 3 dragons who wronged him. You have no choice but to cooperate. Okay. Bound by the chains of fate, always. You see, if you let yourself remain as a half-spirit, you will eventually turn to nothingness. Cool. Could not stand letting so capable a warrior fade away. If you defeat the 3 dragons, I will return you to your previous form. Thanks, dude.
Okay.
I like that refuse is like the first.
They always make the wrong option the first option, which is weird.
Just to make you think that you actually have a choice. I'm indebted to you, mighty warrior. I guess I'm indebted to you, though, because you have my soul.
That was that whole stage, huh? Okay.
Yeah. He's giving me a gift. Yay.
That's all, and he gives us a whole new level, too. Yeah. Okay. Weird.
Off to hunt the dragons of knowledge. They think they keep order in the world, but we need not be subjected to their rule. If what I'm doing does not sit well with you, you're free to do as you will. Do not forget, this is an important opportunity to test your powers.
Okay. Later, wolf guy.
He's so cool.
That's weird
armor.
art.
Yeah. It's action.
Action pose.
Right. Look, our tree is getting bigger.
Yeah.
We're good. Oh my. Hello. Choco said, yeah. Look, our world's pretty big. Cool.
Do all of your maps need to be connected to each other?
Eventually they kind of will be.
But do they have to be? Like,
I mean, do they have to be?
Like the game environment seems very large. Like and I've noticed that you put all of the lands within directly walking distance of each other. You can't put one like off the path, right?
I am not sure what you're asking.
Like
honestly.
they have to be like there must be something connecting them, like another land, right? Like you can't just go into the upper left corner and drop something, right?
I mean, you can.
But you can't get to it then, right?
Yeah, you can. I think you'll just walk across the map.
You'll walk across nothing. Okay.
I think so, yeah, to get to it. Yeah, so in order to just get to it, yeah, they don't necessarily have to be connected from the get-go, but, I mean, the reason we're doing this placement, again, is just to maximize all this mana down here, all these elements, so that we get the best, like, production of food and stuff. Oh god, this next event is one that I dread big time. It's not my favorite at all.
Wolf guy is coming to check out your garden. Cool garden. Even though we kind of left each other back at the tombstone, but... I
know, it's weird that you can also bring Lark into your house, but he's like kind of weirdly attached to you now in that way since, I don't know, he kind of took your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got some new fruits. Vegetables?
That melon looks different, right? The time melon or whatever that is?
The pine o'clock? Yeah.
Pine o'clock. Good one.
Yeah. And these are crowns that are made of garlic. Garlic crown? Garlic
crowns. Sure.
I think I can name most of these by sight. Like, if you showed me a bunch of pictures of them without the names, I can probably name all of them.
A huge missed opportunity that And I guess actually, hold on. Well, the like the fruits can face 2 directions, right?
What does that mean?
Like, you see how those are both facing the same direction? Could they hypothetically be facing the other direction? This is important.
I don't think they ever do. I don't think their sprite changes.
Then they blew it on Pine O'Clock because it's 3 o'clock on the pineapple. Like, if it were backwards, it would be 9 o'clock on the Pine O'Clock, and that would be an S tier pun.
Wow, it took you a long time to get there.
No, it was important to know if they could technically spawn the other way.
Right. I don't think so. I think they all spawn the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So this is why you do this, because he's giving you stuff. So we have 2 of these, which we need, and 2 of those. Or 1 of those. We need 1 more of these. I don't know what I did to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Choco.
Our cat is not satisfied with the lack of attention that we just gave him. Okay. I don't know. Trying not to give away all of my seeds up front. Okay. Bye, Lark.
Later.
You cannot escape your destiny.
You cannot escape your destiny. Okay, later. Later,
He's
bud.
So serious.
What is with that guy?
I know. He just walks around in his armor and he growls all the time. He needs to loosen it. Down to Underworld.
Underspace world.
Yeah. He's trying. He's doing a really good job. Well, do you feel like we can call it here?
No, let's do one more.
You want to do one more?
Yeah.
You want to do the really hard one next?
Yes.
Especially because I said it's hard?
Let's just do it. Sure. That's fine.
God, okay. I don't know. So I'm gonna do this without you because, well, because we have to...
You're worried I'm going to compromise your mission?
We have to walk and avoid...
No, live your life.
We have to walk and avoid some stuff in the environment, and if you and I are not completely synced up, it's gonna suck.
Stealth mission?
Kind of, sort of. Oh, God.
Walk in, walk in.
That's good, because I'm walking all the way over there and get all those days in, and by the time we get back, our food should be grown.
All good stuff.
Okay. All right. Dot.
Diddle. Are we done with Diddle?
No. I'm Capella, the best juggler in the land. Check this out. I've already met you. Okay, cool. Yeah, checking it out. Diddle says ... Oh, I have to leave. It's always a leave and return to trigger the event.
Dumb. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Diddle is, Yep, he's off. Diddle's
had it. Diddle is leaving the Discord.
Yep. What's gotten into him this time? Oh well, it's none of my business. I mean, nope. You should care, he's your friend.
And do we just guess where Diddle has gone?
No, you'll see. I think this is a missable quest.
No kidding. The one that you had to just know to go talk to those two, then leave and come back?
Right, because they don't indicate at all at the end of the last one that he's just gonna get pissed off and leave again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have to go home.
Okay.
We were like, boy, that was weird. I just came here for a beer. And we're like, all right, let's go on another adventure. And something weird happens. Something even weirder happens.
So we have to go back there again? Oh.
Uh-oh.
The Hell Ghosts. Okay.
Spooky. So we gotta go back. It's really good beer. I just just want a beer. Without shenanigans. But unfortunately, we will get shenanigans. Oh, Diddle. Why does he always do this to me? I'll go look for him. Yeah, maybe you should.
Why? It's so weird that happened after you left and came back again.
It's just the way the game wants you to figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Uh-oh.
Diddle, no.
Oh, no.
He's got his AirPods in. He can't hear them.
Who? Diddle! Got him.
Each one, huh?
Each one. To emphasize. I don't know what they're emphasizing, but... Okay. Yes.
So are we headed back to hell now?
We are headed back to hell.
Okie doke.
Probably thinking, why would they take such a cutie like Diddle to hell? Well, he's had it.
He's had it.
Wants to go take a rest.
He's going to the underworld, underspace world.
Underspace world.
Should I pick up my controller or not? I should not pick up my controller.
No.
Okay.
Like I said, you're gonna see what I mean by only I should control this. To be honest, I could have left little bunny boy at home too, but I have to fight, so... Oh, come
I don't
back.
get to just play as that guy.
Nah, he doesn't have any special skills other than juggling.
Ah!
Oh, they're gonna take him anyway.
Later.
That Shadow was feeling hungry today. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
And your little bunny too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the bottom of the underworld.
Welcome to the underworld. They say
Hey.
the dead come here to rest, but it's really meant for souls who still cling to life.
Okay.
As long as you still feel happiness or sorrow, you must avoid the shadows. They sense emotions. They will try to drag you to the depths of this place. Aren't we here already? Okay. You're not supposed to talk to him,
Okay.
or else you'll fail.
Oh, of course.
Alright, so, this is the part where when they say
Go.
don't touch them, definitely don't touch them.
Nice. Can they see you, or do you just have to not
You
touch
just have to
them?
not touch them. But this can get a little tricky if you're trying to coordinate two people, in my opinion.
I got you.
Oh, hey, what's up?
That guy's cool.
He's a chimera. And he's dead.
And now he's dead.
Yay!
What a thrilling encounter.
I know. Alright, good. Let's go. I just love the aesthetic of this place. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Those melty boys over here. Oops. Let's use some magic, maybe?
Is it Maramba?
Cool. Did some damage.
Almost nothing.
Yeah.
Did almost nothing.
I mean, it was made with a silver and not very strong material. Can you stop that, please?
Nice aim, bud.
Earth drum. Sucking it. Okay.
That did
Didn't really
less than nothing.
do anything either. Yep. See ya.
I'm starting to think the instruments are trash.
They're really not. It really just depends on the materials you make them with. And I think maybe, I could be wrong, you can alter them. So if you can
Probably.
alter them...
You almost
Oh, he's
certainly
dead.
can.
Yeah. Do I have to wait for him? No.
No.
Cat restored. I wonder what that does. I didn't even use my defensive move. I'm just gonna do this.
That just is a sand slash.
No, they're dragons.
They look like blue sand slashes.
No way. They're just little dragons. I think you think everything looks like a sand slash. Oh,
Oh,
didn't mean to do that. That's
you
okay.
failed the quest now?
No, I didn't. Oh, shit. Well, there's a way to get through this one. I
GGs.
forget what it is, though.
Oh my god, they take you all the way to the bottom floor?
Yeah. They sure do.
Oh. No. Maybe turn off encounters so we don't have to fight that thing again.
I mean, I don't care about fighting them. Like,
Alright.
it gives you XP. But yes, for the sake of the stream. Oops.
It's not that big of a deal, but...
No, it is faster, though, for this. Luckily, you don't have that many encounters to go through, though. It's literally just this. So... like, it's just these two.
Yep.
Okay.
But look at how awesome it was when you just didn't fight them.
Sure.
That rocked. All right, good luck.
Fuck. Okay.
Nice. So they're just invisible?
Yes. Okay. Let me just
That's
reload
awful.
because I forget.
Yeah.
There's a way to do this.
So it's the down, yeah, down. But then I don't know what it is next.
If I...
It didn't... Wait, there was not a guy there. Get out of here. That was so sketch. There was definitely not a guy there.
It's okay. These ones seem to float differently every time, too. Also, I don't know how you could touch them here. Like... trickery.
Well, I don't know if they also get you if they see you. Like, because they sort of, like, whip around.
It has nothing to do with them seeing you. It's really if you touch them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think the game was that advanced. Oh, God. I don't like this one. Oh, the noise
It's just bugged?
bugged out, yeah.
Sick.
Great, that sucks. Let me do something really quick. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Now
no,
I can't even tell.
The noise is just bugged out. That is hot, hot, hot. All right.
Like this one. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
I believe in you.
I know. I might have to
Turning
6 hours
counters off
later
again.
this one. Oh,
All right, pretend there's not a camera phone or a camera phone. A camera phone? A camera and a microphone looking right at you. Just believe.
I feel like they keep getting less and less and less right here. There's only 4 guys there now. It's weird.
Oh, are they doing it so you less of a chance that you'll...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a thing back in the day. Like, I'm not even lying. I don't think they did that. It's just down to 1 guy eventually.
Eventually, I bet that's what it's going to do.
Yeah. It is. It's tough.
Now there's even less. Just
Yeah.
just go.
Oh, I can't.
Just
They're-
go.
They're standing right there.
Oh, they're not... They are technically still there?
Yes. I keep running into them when they're invisible. That's why
Oh, I thought they
getting
were
messed
teleporting back and forth.
up. No.
Oh.
Oh, I, like, cannot get in here.
You're sure?
Do you want... Here, I'll show you again. Look. He's right there. I keep touching that guy.
That is mega whack.
Yep.
I thought they were teleporting back and forth. That's
No,
my
sir.
bad.
No, sir. Well, now we have 3 to deal with. It's just like, on that one, it sucks because I can't even get in between them because I'm going to touch them.
That does suck. You're right. That does suck.
I did it the first time because they spawned perfectly with a space that I could get through.
Yeah, I got you.
And then I know in the next one, you're supposed to like hug one of the walls or something, but I couldn't remember which one it was.
Okay, there's none on the top floor now.
I'm just waiting for this guy.
Yeah.
There we go. So weird that the sound bugged out though. It's very annoying.
It is very annoying. I think you can just go now. Yeah.
Yep.
Haha. Get rolled, idiots.
Okay, we got him. After failing a bajillion times. Oh. Diddle is not having fun. Just like we did not have fun with the disappearing chattels. Uh-oh. They're trying to recruit him.
Diddle, you need to find your own fun, bud.
Yeah, you gotta find your inner peace, dude. I don't always smile because I'm having fun, you know. Then why do you always have a smile on your face? That's for me to decide. Just say things without even thinking. Oh, yeah. Oh.
This is the most anime conversation.
It really is, though. Oh, this is kind of funny. Nothing's funny. there's nothing good about life. Oh, that's not true.
Jesus, Diddle.
He's so depressing. Oh. Watching your shows doesn't make anything better.
I beg to disagree.
He chuckles. Like, how is that not good? It's great entertainment. Laughs all around. Alright, I get it. I hear you, Diddle. This world is full of boring stuff and nasty things, but I still like living here. Why don't you come back up once I make the world a better place? So, see ya.
Peace out, Diddle.
Yep. Can't go back after we've taken you in. Once you become a shadow, you can never return to your original form. Ah, ha 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 ha. I think you're already turning into one. I'll say just like this, so don't worry about me. Did you hear that? He's not gonna turn into a shadow. Oh, there's a lot of guys coming up on you, dude. Come on, Diddle, say goodbye to those shadows. If you come with me now, I promise I won't laugh or even smile. That's a hard compromise to make. I know you guys are friends, but... just bust out this jam real quick.
Theme of Diddle.
Yeah. Diddle, was it? I'll let you in on a secret. All you need to do is run. You make it up there, you'll be free from us. I don't think he has legs. If you don't make it, then the monster's gonna gobble you up. Of course, no one has ever made it out alive before. It's totally not true.
That's not true. We've literally done that.
I wish there was a cooler boss for this, but they just give you this really strong...
It's just the monkey again.
Mini boss, yeah. It's just a mini boss, like... Ow. You just punched me in the face. Yeah, he's not, like, really that bad. Just gonna shoot him down with our mighty javelin. I hear my cat rooting for me in battle.
I'm trying to get his attention, but he's not interested.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Only thing he really wants is food right now, which understandable.
He is early. I have to assure you, he is early.
Maybe we're late.
No, we are definitely not late.
Hey. My bunny was trying to take all that stuff.
Choco, I think we are almost done for this episode, so you need to hang out for just a couple minutes, dude.
Oh, look at Diddle sitting on the ground.
Diddle looks so weird like that.
I know.
Is Diddle upside down or laying
I think that's
flat?
his face. Because he's like, remember he's like a little salamander or whatever?
Yeah.
Or a tadpole? Oh. Can we stay and watch the stars a little while longer? Okay.
Sure.
We'll watch the stars at the tombstone to hell. Because I'm so happy. If we stay too long, I might smile, and then I'd break my promise. It's okay. You can smile. And then he says some poetry that's just like, okay. What does that mean? It's a secret. You're one strange guy. Yep. So weird.
Diddle's had it.
Diddle's had it. He had it. And we got him back.
We brought Diddle back from the brink.
Yep. All I wanted to do was get a beer. I had to go chasing after them again.
Next time.
Yeah. I think that's the end of their, like, arc.
You're done with them now?
I think so. I don't think that we see them in that way ever again. They're always present in Lumina, but I really don't think you have to chase them again. I remember that I just ended up accidentally skipping that event like so many times.
Well, it seems really easy to forget about.
It's totally easy to miss. Like, you can just move on.
Mm-hmm.
And like it said, if you talk to Pokeel down there, if you do decide to bring Bud, because you're like, hey, Wisdom, I haven't talked to him yet, then you're not going to get to finish that quest.
It'll overwrite that quest. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Quest overwriting is such a weird thing that this game does do. It's like weirdly punishing, because then you'll never get it ever again until the next playthrough.
It really bums me out that Pine O'Clock is set to 3 o'clock. That bums me out so bad. It would be... Man, how cool would it be if it looked like that before it was ripe, and then when it was ripe, it was 9 o'clock? Oh man, they dropped the ball so bad on Pine O'Clock.
There's little alarms on it though. It's like a little alarm clock.
Yeah, what if it was like at 9 o'clock it like started to ring and stuff because it's
That's too complicated. I do like your idea though.
I like my idea too.
Somebody hire this guy, man. Okay, I just want one flat seed, please. Please.
I don't think. Yeah, you have none.
No, I have one. I need one more, so I can make a sword.
Don't accidentally hand it to this guy.
I'm not going to. I swear. Oh. Did he have other fruit? Oh. Okay, you know what? We don't need one of those.
It's
we
fine.
have plenty of those. Here, I can pick it. Oh. Oh boy.
Hi. Hello. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, yep.
Hi.
Okay.
He's a little adventurer. Hi. How are you?
All right, later, dude.
Oh, no, his butt's in my face.
All right.
Well, I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah, I think
for
we
us.
need to.
That's
We need
signal.
to tend to him.
Oh no.
Join us next time for more Legend of Marnar
And cat butt.
and Cat Butt. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching.